Jordan, ban yourself. You're not supposed to have those roles. You're supposed to level up. Jordan, ban yourself now. Jordan! Jordan! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns, and today we are going to play some more Donkey Kong. Yay! Jordan forced me to do this tonight. He's forcing me to do this tonight. Thank you, Ghost Kid. Thank you. Wow, Jordan. Wow. Giving the people what they want, huh? Well, you're lucky I caved in. Because, I wasn't going to do anything else, so... Good job. I hope you're proud, Ghost Kid. You're not supposed to have those higher level rolls, because you're supposed to earn them from, like, leveling up. You know, so... Was it when you hit level... Wait. What level is Jordan, guys? What level is Jordan? Wait. What level is Ghost Kid?
General Kenobi.
Do you guys know what level he is? What's his level? 54, Jordan. Sorry, 55. Jordan. Impressive. Dude, I'm level 55. Are you supposed to have that roll? Wait. Let me see the... Oh, you are! Oh, I'm retarded. Right. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Okay, well, Jordan was right, guys. Jordan was correct. I'll give him that. For some reason, yeah, that's a level 50 roll. Wow, that's crazy. I think Jordan's the second. Is Jordan the second highest level? Under me? I think he is. No, he's gotta be, right? I'm scrolling through this. It does, yeah. Jordan's number 2. Wow, I didn't realize some of you guys are actually, like, close to some of those higher level roles. The crazy thing is since the server's almost 2 years old, yeah, it takes 2 years to get the big rolls, I guess. What's up, Dapper? Welcome. My arms, my shoulders hurt like hell. I'm assuming from the camping you were talking about yesterday. Better communication? Maybe? I don't know. But, hopefully your guys' day went well. Mine, I got back to the script of Wind Waker. I did today. I did. And I got a section done. One of the last of the 4 sections left. So that's very, very good news. So very happy about that. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. I was going to stream this earlier, but I decided to just work on the script instead. I had felt like shit today. I woke up sneezing like it was not good, but I'm alive. Today has not been very kind to me. You know, my allergies have actually been murdering me, but hey, it's all good. I'm alive. I'm feeling a little better than earlier, so that's good. We didn't go camping. We just went tubbing. It's too damn hot to camp, but yeah. Interesting. Nice. But yeah, I did get more Wind Waker done, so very happy about that. Yeah, so about the voice roles, I'm probably going to end up doing a second round of auditions, potentially starting tomorrow, because I really need to get some of these characters casted. Sorry, tubing, my bad, sorry, yeah. Sorry, tubing. Sorry, tubing. I really need to get these characters casted. I do not want to wait 1,000 years to get these characters casted. So I'm probably going to do a second wave. I'm still waiting for my script. There is a script. It just... I gotta actually send it to you guys. But, well, not for the whole thing since the video's not done. So, you know, obviously not the... Okay, so... Yeah, if that makes sense. So I do, like, need some of those characters casted. Because I want to get Part 1 and Part 2 of Wind Waker, exported. So I don't have to freaking be paranoid about it being like, oh no, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna get freaking corrupted. I don't think it's not going to. It's just like, the projects are so big. And, like, I'm an hour and 10 minutes into this. And it's gotten so laggy, it's so slow. It's still doable. It still works. But, man, when you get, like, deeper into those, that's why it's divided right now. That's why I have a part 1. That's like 35 minutes, and the other part being like 35 minutes. Just so they're separated so it's not as laggy, because if I had them together, where I'm at like an hour and 10 minutes in the one, then it'd be super laggy. So I'm going to start a part 3, which will probably be another, I don't know if it'll be another 35 minutes. It'll be somewhere between 20 to 30 probably. We'll see. It might be another 30, we'll see. But I'm going to separate that so it's not as laggy. So they're all going to be separated and then I'll combine them at the end. So the reason why I want the voices done as soon as possible is because I have placeholders right now, and if I export them, my placeholder is going to be in there. I don't want the placeholder in there, so I want to get the voices in there before I export them. I'm not as concerned with like sound effects for certain parts because I can just easily do that when they're all together. But with voices, which I can do the same thing with that, but there's placeholders right now, and I don't know, I really need those down. I know Jacob and Angel are on vacation right now, so I know they probably can't do their lines. That's fine. That's why I'm going to do like another week of auditions. Which I don't expect anybody else to audition. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll give you guys a second chance. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna do any voices. I'm not doing. No, I mean that's fine. If you don't want to, that's understandable. I will say though, I am shocked that more people aren't interested in it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if it was me, I would definitely take the opportunity. I'd be like Pro Koopa, and like he immediately DM'd me about it. Like when I made the announcement, I would do the same thing. If I was like in his shoes. But I mean that's fair. Like if you don't want to, that's totally cool. I know Jacob will probably end up. I mean, he already auditioned for like the majority of the roles, so I can just have him do the voices for all those. But at the same time, I don't want Jacob being every voice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want Jacob being every single voice. His voices are good, but I don't want him being every single voice. So I'm trying to give others the opportunity to kind of shoot their shot. Someone should take my role for. No. You and Mike are getting yourselves. I'm sorry. It would not. It wouldn't be right. I'm sorry. It would not be right, Jordan. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be right. But yeah, I'll probably do a second round. Doesn't mean you'll get the role. Because I mean, if you do one that Jacob's done, there's still a good chance I'll probably give it to him if I think his is better. But I'll probably end up just being like, well, I guess you want this one. Jacob already has all these, so I'm like, all right, you can have this. So that's probably what I would end up doing. Yeah. I'm very happy with you know, the script, or getting back on that script, and getting the Triforce section, the Triforce quest done. And now all that's left is, I guess, when it comes to the script, and I guess, yeah, the script is the modding, right? The modding scene for Wind Waker, which that would be very short. Those are not very long. So that shouldn't be much of a problem. And then obviously the impact of the game, where I kind of talk about, you know, its legacy, what came after, you know, its impact, right? I do that every single time. So that'll be like the big substantial section that's still left. And obviously the conclusion, and then it's done. So really, it ain't far away. It's really not. So I mean, just put that into perspective. That's how close I am, technically. And mind you, everything is done up until the bosses. So literally, like, I'll end up doing the Triforce quest thing next, which is what I just wrote today. So there you go. It puts it into perspective, right? So it's not super far away. It's really not. I'm definitely closer to it being done than like closer to the beginning. I'm over halfway for sure. On the way to the lake, we went to Walmart and I saw Jedi Survivor for $30. I was tempted. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. Again, I've never played Jedi Survivor, and that's mainly because of I'm just burned out from Disney Star Wars.
Here we go!
Alright, we should probably start this. But anyways, I'm about to. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I think the script is, you know, for that section was good. Yeah, so, very happy with that. I just, I don't know, I hopefully, I want this is done by August. Like, the end of August. I could definitely see that at this rate. Because there's really, again, not that much left. But at the same time, there is still kind of a lot left. But not really. Like, I mean, there is, but there's not. I don't know, kind of, sort of. I mean, I don't know, it's, kind of. But I gotta save up for Ragnarok. I only need like $12 more. Yeah, Ragnarok's really good. Like, I won't say anything about it. I won't like talk about it or whatever, so you don't get spoiled. With my, if I, I guess with all my thoughts on the game, whether good or bad. Same with God of War 2018. I mean, there's really like not much bad, anyways. Especially with 2018. But I will say the only thing for Ragnarok I will say is it should have been split up into 2 games, because it was originally supposed to be a trilogy, a Norse trilogy, and that's all I'll say. But it's still really great. They did a great job with it. But I do think it should have been split into like 2 different games, so there's more time. But it's still really good. Highly recommend. Loved playing it when I first played it. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. 4-1 Rickety Rails. Yes, it took me 19 minutes to actually start the game. That's just how it goes. But yeah, very, very happy with Wind Waker. Right now. So, starting tomorrow, I will do a second round of auditions. I don't even want to play any games right now. I just want to lay in bed. I'm so tired. No, that's fair. Like, that's how I am, like, later, too. Like, around this time is when it starts to be like, I don't really want to do anything. And yeah, I still stay up to like 3 a.m. So it's like, which is more on me, like, not being able to sleep. Usually, like, I stay up like 2 hours just trying to fall asleep, and nope. That's just how it is. But, yeah, very, I would have probably have, like, done more of the script today, but, like, I usually what I do is I just do, like, one section. So, like, I did the whole Triforce quest thing, right? I think it's supposed to just leave it off there. And then do more, say, like, tomorrow. That's what I usually like to do. Unless I go, like, super fucking hard. I don't know, the writing scripts, though, is really fun. I will admit. It's God, it's so much fun. I don't know, it's a nice change from editing it. I will say that. Just being able to write it, just instead of just suffering, writing it and editing it and voicing it. I messed up. Okay. It's very nice. Because, man, like I said, you guys gonna be shocked by the editing. I will say I think it's the best editing I've ever done. It's holy shit. So again, I know I talk about this video every single fucking stream, but I want to emphasize how just wait and you'll see. Just trust me. It'll be worth the wait. You'll be worth the wait. We're still many months away from it, but I will say when it is done, I'm not going to immediately release it. It might. I'm not gonna lie. I might wait a few weeks because I do want to hype it up. So what I'll probably do is I do want to stream Twilight Princess, which was the next mainline Zelda game after Wind Waker. Which I will talk about in the video, because Twilight Princess wasn't the response to what people thought about Wind Waker. Why do you think the styles are so different, right? Wind Waker is so cartoony, Twilight Princess is so realistic and dark. Just saying, that will be talked about. I mean, I already have kind of like hinted towards, I kind of have sort of, but when I actually like get into that section, I'm talking about like after the game came out, its legacy or whatever, I will definitely talk about the fact that, oh, well,
you know, with like Twilight Princess being realistic and Wind Waker being cartoony. The reason Twilight Princess was so realistic is because, let's just say people had opinions on the cartoon style, which is talked about. I'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. But you get what I mean. What the dude? What the? I'm sorry. I was so confused. Why was the minecart not jumping with me? Not gonna, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and now I'm not gonna do anything else. Fair enough. If only I had that self-control. I mean, well, sort of. Oh, we're not even on the minecart. Yeah, we're running on top of it. There, well, that explains it. Yeah, that kind of throws me off a little bit. I wonder if Wind Waker, which is going to take as long as getting Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play. Wind Waker is going to come out after Galaxy 2 is over. Yeah, Wind Waker's not going to come out until Galaxy 2 is done. So, yeah. It's not going to come out early as September, so... Which, again, I think it works so well because I originally played that game, I streamed it last year in September and then into October. So, you know, it does make sense, right? It does make sense. That would be, actually very fitting. I don't even want... Wait, I already read that. But yeah, Wind Waker's not going to come out until after Galaxy 2. The Let's Play's done. It will be, it'll be a little bit, I don't know, it'll definitely be, when I'm done with Wind Waker, it'll be a few weeks before I do, like, actually post it. Because I want to build up hype. The Four Swords thing that Dapper said, that would still be something I would like to do, to kind of help with that hype, but again, that's multiplayer. I don't know. I have to get the 4, so we'll see. I would really like to do that though. It'd be really fun. But what the? Okay, I didn't even see that. Twilight Princess though is guaranteed. I will stream that. They kind of build up that, they kind of lead into it. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Wind Waker might be, I don't know, I will probably, I don't know what I'll do after Wind Waker. I don't really need to think about that right now, but, I don't know, I will say, if this comes out, in September, or October, then it means I would have been working on it for 6 months, which is, the longest I have ever worked on a video by far. That's half a year. That's half of an entire year. That's just insane. Like, that's actually nuts. Yeah, let's go. The video that's taken the longest, before Wind Waker was, The Lost Clone. The big, stop motion I did back in 2022. Cause that one, that took 3 months. I didn't have as much time as I do now. Like that was back during my quote-unquote dark period. So obviously, you know, that time was different then. Oh! So 3 documentary would have been taking less time than Wind Waker, probably. Probably, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that after Wind Waker's done. I still want to do that. The Revenge of the Sith retrospective. I would love to do that. That is something I I would definitely like. I still want to do that. I know I've kind of like. I said I would do that. I said I would. That is an idea I've had since February of last year, by the way. Just saying. But I still want to do that. It's just Wind Waker changed things. Let's just say it changed things. You've been saying you've wanted to do that since I found your channel. No, it was February. I remember it was February last year. I swear it's been longer than just February. No, February 2024. I think. I don't know why I specifically remember. Like, I remember thinking about it then. I don't know if... I don't know. I remember thinking about it then. Maybe I was thinking about it before that. But I remember, like, actually thinking about it. It was February, 2024. I don't know how I would do it, though. Because, like, it's not a video. Maybe something similar to another minecart level. Maybe something similar to, like, the B-movie, where, like... I mean, that was technically, like... I mean, I know it was about the game, but I did kind of talk about the movie a little bit as well. Whoa. I don't know. What I would probably do is... It would probably be structured, you know, how they usually are structured. Dude, what the fuck? What? I'm not talking about video games. I'm talking about movie stuff. Which I think is going to, I don't know. Again, I still want to do that. That may still happen. I don't know if I would make it, like, super long, though. At least, like, to the length of Wind Waker. Again, I don't know. We'll see, but... As we all know, that takes a long time, so... Dude, these levels are actually hard, Jordan. No! Oh my god, that was close. This reminds me of LEGO Star Wars, the Complete Saga Camino level where Jango Fett puts bombs into the path. No, it's so funny how things have kind of changed plan-wise because of Wind Waker. Like I literally had the whole year mapped out, sort of. At least when it comes to like retrospectives, but yeah, that's kind of out the window now. Because by the time Wind Waker comes out, it'll either be like are you serious? It'll either be the end of September, October. So that leaves us with 2 more months of the year. Well, I guess technically 3 months. Which a lot can be done in 3 months. So we'll see. A lot can be done in 3 months. Sorry, reading the chat's kind of impossible here. Just let me beat the level. What the... This game is so cool. You'd never see that in Mario. Let's go! 2 DKs in a row. I don't know, I remember you mentioning on your Mario Kart live streams. Maybe I did, maybe I did. Maybe I did. You could be right. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, it's very possible. It is definitely very possible. Very possible. Wait, which one's next? Okay, this is 4, right? Yeah, this is 5. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. You guys ready for that Invincible retrospective coming 2020? 2029? I don't know though. If I do the Revenge of the Sith video, I mean that could open up some possibilities for doing like videos about movies. Which I mean, I would that would be fucking awesome. I mean, that'd be awesome, honestly. But no, I mean, I remember I was like, oh, dude, the complete saga, Mario Galaxy 2, they'll have retrospectives. That's probably not going to happen anymore. I mean, well, in the sense of like this year. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably make them shorter though. Like, I will say, whatever I do next is not going to be Wind Waker length. Like, Wind Waker might be the biggest video ever for a while. The only thing I see that could surpass it is the whole that God of War retrospective where I do the 3 games. Since I mean that's 3 games, but man, it's very possible. Like I want to do a Mario 64 retrospective, for the 30th anniversary next year. So I mean that one might be a big one. I don't really know. We'll see. I don't know. I see it probably being like Sunshine length, 15 minutes, which is still very long, but 15 minutes is still very, very long. I don't know. I just need to think about Wind Waker and get that done. That's the main goal right now. Galaxy 2 LP and Wind Waker. That's all I need to think about. And then we'll... I mean, there's nothing wrong with thinking ahead a little bit, but I need to focus on Wind Waker. Just worry about that right now, and we'll see what happens afterwards. Why is this entire world just like vehicle levels? I swear this entire world has been like vehicle levels. Which is kind of funny. I mean, I do kind of like these levels though, despite them being kind of hard. They're a nice change of paint. They're a nice change of paint. Invisible retro, dude, yeah. And then you have that stop motion. The pre-Vizsla mall fight. Dude, I really want to do. I'm not gonna lie. I've been really in the mood to work on another stop motion. But I'm not going to until Wind Waker's done. Like, I've honestly been really... I've really been in the mood to do a new one. Specifically, the mall pre-Vizsla fight. So, I don't know. I feel like that might be what I do next. After Wind Waker. I don't know, I've just been in the mood to do another stop motion. And I have the figures, I have the set piece. So, or this, I guess the throne room for Mandalore, so I can technically do it. Let's go! Dude, 3 in a row? How do we do that? Dude, we got 3 DKs in a row? That is actually insane. Dylan and I good at this world? When are you... Dude. I'm almost about to beat it. What are you talking about? I got 1 level left and then the boss. It's fake news. Probably gonna fall asleep while watching stream. Yeah, that's all good. I really don't know how people fall asleep to the stream. I don't get it. I know Jess does. I don't really understand it. I mean, I do got a nice deep voice for the ladies. The ladies, you know, they love deep manly voices. And You know, I definitely got that deep manly voice, you know. Just, if there's any ladies out there, you know, if you like, deep voices, you know, just, hey, I'm here. Just saying. That's just how boring you are? That's insane. Me who falls asleep during Dylan's streams? Alright, I guess everybody does. I am honored. Nice. Very, cool. 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 I guess. Real? Guys, I didn't realize I was that boring. Oh my god. I don't think I am boring, though. I know a lot of people dog shit on themselves, being like, oh, my videos are boring, I'm boring. I'm not gonna lie, I look at my stuff, and I actually don't think I'm boring. I don't think the videos are boring. I don't think the streams are boring. So that's probably a good sign. I could be biased, but I honestly, I don't think they're boring. You're getting watched almost falling asleep? Yeah, that's very true. Oh, by the way, the second episode for Galaxy 2 has crossed over 100 views. And for a Let's Play episode, that's pretty fucking good, actually. At least in the modern era. Or in this current time. When LPs obviously aren't there high as they used to be, you know, in the 2010s, in the 2000s. But, oh, still. Cool. Again, I just do those for fun. Like, you know, I don't really care if those get a ton of views or not. But, I don't know, doing those Let's Plays are super fun. Whether it's, like, with, you know, Micah, or you know, with us, the 4 players, or if it's just me. Like doing Galaxy 2 right now, it's so much fun. And you can probably tell by, like, I genuinely have so much fun recording those. Like, Galaxy 2 has been so much fun to record. No! Fuck! See, now, if you live stream God of War, Burnout, and Need for Speed, maybe you wouldn't be bored. That's crazy. Wow. Dapper, you know, Dapper. Fine, I'll do God of War 3 again, okay? Fine. Dude, this game is so hard. Dude, I really don't want to play Ascension. I'm sorry. I know I have it right now, but I really don't want to play it. Because I hear it's bad. I'll play the other 2, but... Dude, I don't know. I mean, at that point, if you're doing, like, if you've done the 5, then you might as well do all 6, right? I don't know. The main trilogy was my goal. Since they're the main 3 games. Dude, why is this so hard? Jordan, can you explain? Like, why is this hard? Dude, Jordan. Can you explain? What the... Me who haven't watched episode 2 yet, but watched episode 3. What are you doing? Why did you watch episode 3 before episode 2? Jordan, you... Bruh. Dude! This level! What the fuck is this level? Dude, I might actually get a game over. If this is too hard, I'll skip the level. Like, I'm not even kidding. I am not getting a game over. I didn't even touch it. Don't worry, I barely used to play Ascension. I hate the combat in that game. Look, I'll be honest, the stupid bat 1v1, the stupid bat level painful. See, well, there you go. Seriously, if I get a game over, I'll have to restart the entire world. And, like, I'm sorry, guys. What the fuck was... What the fuck? Dude. Again, I am not risking. I do not want to replay this entire world. I'm sorry. Yeah, this level's ass. Like, what the hell is this level? Who invented this level? I have lost so many lives. This is crazy. The movement doesn't freaking help this at all. What the fuck? Dude! There's harder ones in the future. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not a 100%. This is a casual playthrough, just playing through the game. Just remember that. Remember that. This isn't 1%. If the level is skippable, but it's so hard, I'm skipping it. Because, like, I do not want to get a game over and redo the whole world. I'm sorry. Especially this world, where it's all vehicle missions. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Jordan, how do you beat this boss? Oh, it's a choo-choo. It's a train. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't... This might be the worst world in the game. I'm sorry. I like the cave theme, though. The pirate theme's probably my favorite. Or, sorry, the beach. Within the pirates. This would be number 2, though. At least when it comes to the theme. This is all... What the f... This is a hard video game. Like, this is actually a hard video game. Which is the entire point of Donkey Kong Country. They're known for being hard games. So it's like, what do you expect? It's the entire freaking point. They've always been known for being hard games. That's why I was a little worried about doing this playthrough. What the frick? Dude. Jordan, can I play Funky Kong and... Can I play the funky mode in Tropical Freeze? What the... Dude, if I get a game over... I might... So what I'll probably do is I'll probably leave and then buy a bunch of balloons. That will be the strat. I need to do that. I need to just buy a bunch of lives because that's going to be the big thing. Oh, Jordan, have you ever been that level we just played? With the bat or whatever? Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's hard. And there's nothing wrong with having hard levels. Far from it. But, dude, oh my god. So freaking annoying. Alright, I don't know how we got hit there. Jordan, you need to do a speedrun of that level. For when you become a big famous YouTuber, you need to do that. Oh my... Dude, what? How did that even count? Guys, Donkey Kong Country is the Dark Souls of 2D platformers. I'm not even kidding. And this is still easier than the Super Nintendo games, by the way. At least probably. Dude, and I don't even have Diddy anymore, dude. I need Diddy. I need Diddy Kong. Dude. What the frick? Jordan, why do you make me play this game? Ugh. Guys, I have to play this game to prepare for Bonanza. I have to prepare, guys. I need to prepare. Dude, this game is shit. Can I have a heart, please? Thank you. Wow, that bomb's crazy. Dude, the bomb didn't count. What the heck? Dude, the hitboxes are crazy. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, we're on the train. Donkey Kong Bonanza. What was that? Sir? What the? What? What? Sorry, I have to go talk to Cranky Kong. What the fuck? Ooh. No, just do balloons. I'm gonna buy just a shit ton of balloons. I need to be stacked. Alright, I'll just leave it at there. Makes you temporary. Yeah. Dude. Guys, we've gotten to the part of the game where, like, it's actually super hard. Dude, like, Diddy Kong makes it so much easier. Could do the plus hearts? Wait, Jordan, those add hearts, right? How many hearts do they add? I still have 27 coins. I made sure to save a decent amount still. Dude, this makes the Koopalings look like child's play, dude. Donkey Kong Country is for the real men. Dude, can someone explain to me, like, what the hell the point of that was? So I need to keep Diddy Kong for as long as possible. Also, I'm getting a ton of coins, which is really good. Dude, why can't we just call it Mario and Luigi to kind of help us? I mean, it's the same universe, so why can't we just call Mario and Luigi to come help us? You know? Come on, can Luigi please help? It would be cool to see, like, actual Mario characters in a Donkey Kong Country game. You know? Well, I guess there's Pauline. Wait, dude, what the fuck? Like, it'd be cool to see, like, Mario and, like, or, like, I don't know, like, some kind of, like, Mario something. Because, I mean, it's the same universe, right? Here's what I would love. I would love if they made a game where Mario and DK, like, they team up, you know? That'd be really cool, because I really want to see a mainline Mario game that actually has, like, Donkey Kong, like, actually utilized, right? Because name me a single mainline Mario game that actually uses Donkey Kong. Mario Odyssey. Okay, well, it's all references. Do the references count? Like New Donk City? Does New Donk City count? No. Bonanza is the closest. I will say Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably the closest. Because Pauline's in it. And Cranky Kong, he actually, there's a line in Bonanza where Cranky Kong actually references Mario. He says, back in my day, my rivals had like overalls or something. Which again, that kind of references Cranky Kong being the original Donkey Kong, right? Which is kind of cool, isn't it? It's a reference to him being the OG DK. But then you have the young Pauline, which makes no sense since didn't Cranky Kong kidnap Pauline? I don't know, because Nintendo doesn't give a shit about their own canon. The Mario canon just makes no sense. If they're, I don't even know. This game's so shit, dude. We got him! Yes! I'm sorry, I love this game. This game's awesome. We did it! Alright, it's all good. We did it. Without Diddy, though. You guys ready to go kick his ass? Dude, I missed time. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it... Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I think I need to wait. Because I immediately start shaking it. I think you have to wait. When it tells you that you can punch, and then you punch. Because I started doing it, like, immediately. So that's probably what it is. OG Mario Bros. Is mainline, right? Oh yeah, never mind, DK is cranky. I mean, I guess if you count the arcade Donkey Kong as mainline, then... Oh yeah, never mind, the DK is cranky. Alright guys, world number 5, Forest. There's a lot of levels here. I think this is the most amount of levels in the world so far. Wait, never mind. Sorry, that one's cranky. Sorry, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, I guess it's like about as normal. There's definitely more levels in these later worlds than the first world. Anyways, 5-1 Vine Valley. We're in the forest. We are. Oh my God, guys, we're in Jordan's like natural habitat. Because, you know, Jordan lives in the middle of a forest. Well, okay, I don't know about this. We're in a cave. I'm pretty sure Jordan doesn't live in a cave. Maybe he does. I mean, maybe Jordan does live in a cave. That's very, very possible. Dude, tropical freeze? Dude, part of me wants to play Funky Kong for that, but I know he's technically the easy mode. The only thing that makes him easy is just he has one more heart, and that he can fly with, like, he can float with his surfboard, and then he can stand on spikes with his surfboard. That's technically it. Like, he's not really much of an easy mode, aside from the fact that he has, like, one more extra heart. And I'm pretty sure he can't use any of the characters. I think Funky is just Funky. Like, you can't use Diddy, Dixie, or Cranky. Like, it's only Funky. So I guess that's kind of like, oh, well, you don't get to use them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you guys have a personal preference? You guys want me to play as DK or play as Funky? Because I will be doing the Switch version of Tropical Freeze. Which, oh my God, I need to get my Switch 1 connected up here again. It's currently downstairs since I don't exactly have... Nah, I can make space, but it's going to be more of a mess now. I can just put it next to my Switch 2 on the opposite side. It's just, there's going to be more cords. There's already enough cords. It was worth it for the coins. I don't know. Do you guys have a personal preference? I'm probably gonna end up doing a poll. So I don't know. I'm very mixed. Like I don't know. Because like Funky, he's only playable in Tropical Freeze, and I don't know. I really don't know. What you ask? I was in an ad. Oh, if you guys would prefer me to play as DK or Funky in when I do Tropical Freeze, which I'll do after this game. Like I said I would. Like for me personally, I don't really know, to be honest. I know Funky is a quote-unquote easy mode, but like he's really the only thing that does make him easier is that he has one more heart. Like that's the only thing. And Funky, he can't even use the other characters. He can't use Diddy, he can't use Dixie, he can't use Cranky. So I don't know. Doesn't Funky make the game way easier? Yes, and like not really. Like he has like I don't know, not necessarily. Like he can't, like I said, he can't use Diddy, he can't use Dixie, he can't use Cranky. He can hover with a surfboard, kind of like how, you know, you can hover with like Diddy Kong basically, and Dixie. And then he can stand on top of spikes like Cranky. So I guess he kind of has a combination of all his abilities, but he can't bounce on top of spikes like Cranky can. Dylan, it's clear what the answer is. I thought his surfboard also made him... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's only spikes. So, like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm so mixed on it. Because, like, you know, Funky Kong for the memes. And, I mean, Funky is Funky. He's the best Kong. Or just play as DK. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I personally, like, I would play as Funky. But, again, it's quote-unquote easy mode. But, like, it's really not at the same time. He just has more... He basically just has a combination of all the characters' abilities. And he has one more heart. So, I don't know. I have no idea. Dude! Oh my god. Funky. I mean, I don't care much, to be honest. Fair enough. I'll do a poll. I'll probably end up doing a poll. Funky arguably would be funner because, you know, you can't, I mean, Funky's like, come on, when can you play as Funky Kong? Mario Kart Wii, Mario Super Sluggers, Mario Kart Deluxe, DK Barrel Blast, okay, but what about like a mainline game? Whether it be Mario or DK, you know? It's only Tropical Freeze. Let's go! Yeah, we can't get the key yet. 5-2, Clingy Swingy. That's a reference to DK King of Swing. For the Game Boy Advance. Or was it the DS? You had DK King of Swing and DK Jungle Climber. Which one was the DS one? Which one was the GBA one? Shit. I don't know, I get those mixed up. Getting all those bananas in that swing is so satisfying. Oh, it really is. Collecting bananas, arguably, is more satisfying than collecting coins. I don't even know why. I don't know. Something about it. I mean, it depends though. I don't know. Bananas are. I don't know. I mean, we always collect coins in Mario, so it's like it's kind of fun collecting something that's not coins. It's really crazy because I remember getting this game when I was very. I mean, that was back when I was like 5 years old. 4 or 5 years old. And I remember having a really hard time with this game. Like, I did not get very far into it. I mean, can you really blame 4-year-old me, 5-year-old me, like, struggling with this game? Even me. How many years has it been? 14 years later? You know, I still have a hard time with this. 14, 15 years later, like... I mean, it's definitely, like, way easier, because I know I'm not a dumbass 4-year-old anymore, 5-year-old, but... I'm obviously way better at video games now than I was back then. But, I don't know, it's still... Yeah, I mean, this is still... I mean, this ain't an easy game. I'll definitely say that. It's not that easy. A lot of, I don't know. But I love, like, just how the levels are. Like, how, like, animated everything is. Like, I love just shooting out of the barrels. You know, like, it's definitely, like, it stands out. Right? Like, a lot of the stuff you would not be doing in 2D Mario, right? Like, I don't know. You could definitely argue that the Donkey Kong Country games, at least Returns and, like, Tropical Freeze, are better than the new Super Mario Bros. Games. And honestly, I wouldn't argue that. I really wouldn't. Because these games are definitely, they're more creative. It's more of a breath of fresh air. Than just being, oh, new Super Mario Bros. DS, Wii, U, or sorry, 2U. Whereas, like, Mario DS and Wii, I think, were both justified. Like, if you left it off of just those two, then good, solid, you know, 2 games right there for the comeback at 2D Mario. But again, when they did 2 and U, that was just overstaying its welcome. Like, what they should have done with New Super Mario Bros. Is do something like the newer team did with newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, which again I talk about all the time because it's such a great mod. Which I really do want to play fully myself someday. I know I talk about LPing it. I do want to do that. That's just gonna take a long time though. Like, holy shit. It's gonna take a very long time. Because, like, it's a really big game. Like, it's bigger than base Mario Bros. Wii. And it's not even close. There's so many more levels, so many more worlds. It's definitely way more creative. So, yeah, I mean, crazy stuff. No! But no, I mean, Nintendo should have done something like newer. Right? Because newer is very unique, very creative, very inspired, and not just like, you know, the same thing over and over again, which, very sure, it is technically more New Super Mario Bros. But, like, the worlds are unique, the mechanics are unique, the enemies, like, there's Shy Guys, I mean, which, okay, Shy Guys are probably the last thing you'd say for unique Mario enemies, but you don't fight Shy Guys in New Super Mario Bros. So it's like, it's kind of cool, like, seeing Shy Guys, you know? I don't know, and the bosses are unique, so... Like, for me personally, like, there's nothing wrong with just having a desert world, an ice world, a beach world, a mountain world. I mean, that's fine. It gets the job done. It's not bad. It's just, you know, it's generic. Been done a million times. but it doesn't mean it's bad. With like here's some ideas I have for like different world themes they could do. So if you're gonna do a desert world, if you're gonna do like a desert world, do it like based off like Egypt or something. Like do like an Egyptian-based world. Now, yes, I know they've had like pyramids in the background, but like actually going all in on like just going full-blown Egyptian themed, where you actually like there's levels in a pyramid. They've never done that. Like that. I mean, that'd be sick. Maybe someone with like a Sphinx. There's so much you could do there, right? Or like a jungle world. Again, the whole Japan inspired world they did in New Super Mario Bros. In Newer was very cool. You know, a space world. That's cool. If you're going to do like a forest world, like do like what Newer did. Make it autumn based. That's different, right? I mean, there's so many different kind of. I mean, the possibilities are endless with world themes, but they just do it really safe. I don't know. Just look at Mario Galaxy. Like, it's a unique theme for every single galaxy. So why not do like a world based off saying, let me think. Would be a good one. Do a world based off like Toy Time Galaxy, where like the entire world is based off toys, and you're like in a daycare or in like a child's room or something, where you're like, you know, you're jumping on top of toys and there's like toy enemies. Like, come on, that would be sick. Do something like that. Like, that'd be really cool. Or right, Fighters 3. Float or fly away. Or fly away. Yeah, fly away. Or do a world that's based off of mushrooms. Just straight up mushrooms. Like it's, you know, do something cool with mushrooms. Like a majestic like mushroom cave or something. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Like there's a lot of like, so like kind of based off like Mushroom Gorge a little bit. You know, like there's a lot of different stuff you can do there. Do a world based off Coconut Mall or something. Again, the possibilities are endless. You can do so much. Like Donkey Kong, I think does a better job at like unique worlds. Like the worlds we've had, you know, they all have like they're like they're like a normal theme, but they have like a unique like sub theme to them. So for example, the beach world had like a pirate theme to it, right? They had this whole pirate thing going on. There you go, right? A pirate world, that's sick. Or like the cave world we just did, you know, like a world inside of a cave, like a crystal cave. That's very sick. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I am shocked they've never done like an underground. Okay, never mind. In Super Mario World, they did an underground world. Technically, that was World 3. But okay, and they kind of did the same in Mario Bros. Wonder, kind of, didn't they? I don't remember. But Mario Wonder was definitely on the right track though, with world themes. They did a great job with the world themes Mario Wonder. So like, good job on Nintendo. The world themes were very, 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 very cool. So you know, Nintendo kind of like redeemed themselves there. But again, I'm talking like this era of Nintendo. What the heck? I thought I was gonna die, but I'm talking like, you know, during the era of this game that came out, you know, the Wii U era is like, you know, the early mid 2010s, right? Holy shit, the dude Proku just shout out, works 3 jobs, goddamn. Wait, what? Wait, holy shit. The dude Pro Koopa just shout out, works 3 jobs, goddamn. Wait, what? Wait. Sorry, what? The dude Pro Koopa just shouted out, works 3 jobs? Goddamn. Wait, what? What's works 3 jobs? Wait, shout out. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm a little confused. What does that mean? And you deluxe, that's why I love Over Seven Wonder. So, yeah, exactly. Like, it's really not that hard to do something unique. Just think of an idea and go with it, right? Just don't just sit along, oh, let's just do a grass world. It's literally just a grass world, right? If you do a grass world, do something unique with it. Like, what exactly? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what can you do with grass? How about make it to where the grass is, like, super tall or something? I don't know. Where it's, like, it's super tall, and I honestly, I don't know. You could probably think of something with grass. Oh, maybe... Oh, dude. Here's what I would love to... Dude, here's an idea for a new Mario game. So, go back to Mario Party DS. Remember when all the characters were shrunken down? And all the boards took place in, like, real-life areas? And all the characters were small, right? Why don't they do a Mario game that builds upon that idea of being small in, like, you know, in these worlds? So, again, the whole idea of, like, you know, being in this, like, toy world. There you go, that could be one of the worlds. And then another one where you're, like, I guess... Like, it's technically a grass world, where, like, you're in the grass, you're in the garden, right? Like, a garden kind of world, if that makes sense. That would be sick, right? Like, dude, that'd be so cool. And, I mean, seriously, there you go. That would be such a sick premise for a mainline Mario game. Seriously, guys, I think I'm kind of... I think I just came up with something really good. Like, there's so much potential you could do with that. Like, that would actually be really sick. I don't... Maybe... Oh, maybe a world that takes place, like, inside, like a... Dude, like, so they do, like a... It could be, like, anything, like Coconut Mall or something. But, like, you're small in, like, a store or something. And you're, like, platforming over, like, the merchandise. Dude. That would be sick. That would be sick. That'd be sick. Coconut Mall? Yeah, Mario Wonder... I mean, seriously, you guys gotta admit, that idea is pretty good. Just put a good story in there, and then you're good to go. Right? That's a really good idea. And I think, like, any idea can be really good if a lot of thought and care is put into it. Like, I don't think there's, a lot of ideas are necessarily just straight up bad. I think anything can be good if executed correctly. If that makes sense. Alright, I'm checking other. Hey, wait. Hey, everyone. Bivalite Ping. Favor Outboy is streaming open arenas. Working guy. 3 jobs. Jeez. Be nice to support his stream so he can see affiliate. Don't tell him I won't stay there. That guy's actually been on streams in the past. Very long time ago, though. I remember, like, he was here when I was doing God of War 3 originally. Interesting. I guess I'll buy the key again. I don't think the secret level for this will be as annoying, so... Shut up, Cranky! But damn, dude, I don't even know how you... I genuinely do not understand how people manage multiple jobs. I'm sorry, I don't know how people do that. I mean, a lot of respect. But you should... I'm sorry, like... The fact that people have to... Dude, 3 jobs says a lot about the current state of things we are in right now. Because I'm sorry, nobody should have to work 3 freaking jobs. Unless they want to, if they're bored, I guess. Like, it's like... Yeah, I don't even... I mean, how do you do that? Like... I don't know, honestly. Three jobs. Crazy. But, yeah, I don't know, guys, pitch the idea to Nintendo about the whole, like, being, you know, the tiny theme, I guess. We gotta go, you know, Nintendo, come on, hey, Nintendo. Oh! Oh my god, dude. And, like, for the underground, they could do it to, like, where you go inside, like, really tiny caves or something, or, I don't know. Those, like, small little cracks you go into in caves. I don't know. That, like, normal people can't go into, but you can since they're super tiny. And maybe they can do something, like, really creative with that. Like, that could be something really cool. Oh my god. But I will say Wonder definitely did a good job on the what the Wonder did a good job on the fact that, again, like, all the worlds are unique, the levels are unique. Very very good thing. And I know Donkey Kong has always been definitely better in that department compared to Mario for at least during, like, this era. During this era. And I don't know, but I mean the Bonanza worlds are looking kind of cool. I think the whole premise of going, like, underground is kind of sick. And you have all these worlds underground. I think that's a very interesting kind of premise. I'm not gonna lie though, a Wario game would make sense though, with, like, Wario, like, going underground for, like, money. Like, I could see them doing, like, a Wario Land game where Wario goes, like, underground to search for the ultimate treasure or something. Which, I don't know, I really want them to do a new Wario Land game. I really want them to, because they're really good. Like, I have Wario Land Shake It for the Wii, and I really want to play that eventually. I never got very far into it, though. I think I've only got to the first level of it. Like, I haven't played it since, like, 2012. I'm not even kidding. It says it in the save file. I have not played it since 2012. What? Ooh! So, Jordan, do you want to be the next guest on the podcast? I'm kidding. I don't actually know what we're going to do next for the 3rd episode. It's only been a week. 5, 6. Okay, so let's do this. Do this one. We still got, like, 4 levels left. Long shot launch. So, I think Pro Koopa should be banned because he's probably on that guy's stream instead of mine. He really should be banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you're not on this stream right now, you will be banned. How dare you have a life? How dare you have responsibilities? How dare you? I mean, to be fair, I don't really watch streams, but I only watch the people I'm affiliated with because I'm a nice guy. I'm just a chill guy, you know? I'm a chill guy. A very chill guy. Okay, I don't know if I would say watch, more like lurk, but... Yeah, still. I only watch if I'm, like, chatting. And I don't really do that a lot, really. I saw a Pro Koopa play through, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, fuck. I saw a Pro Koopa playing Tears of the Kingdom a few days ago. It was really funny. It was really funny to watch. Or at least from what I saw of it. Because I had a stream pulled up while I was working on Wind Waker. It was kind of funny. He got, like, stuck on a part, and I remember being stuck on that part as well. And he is not a Zelda guy. I'm a very big Zelda guy, and he is not. So we probably won't do Zelda as a topic. Dude, I really want to do Zelda as a topic for the podcast. Please, I want to do Zelda, please. I mean, then again, he's a big Pokemon guy. I think, and I'm not. And he probably would want to do Pokemon, but I'm not a Pokemon guy at all. Yeah, someone said they couldn't get through the first 10 minutes, sorry, the first minute of the podcast. Which, to be fair, was just silence. It was all of us, like, trying not to laugh because we didn't know if it started or not. It was really funny. It was one of Jacob's viewers. I won't name drop, but it was one of Jacob's viewers. They couldn't get through. I'm like, seriously? How dare you? You need to be banned. Oh my god. What? What the heck? Also, I really need to know when Jacob gets back from vacation, so I know when to do GTA 4 again. Because I want to win that race. I'm not too thrilled. I have to take a pause on it. Because I really don't want to take a pause on it. I unfortunately just don't have a choice. I have to wait. Because I am just a chill guy. I'm fair. Because I know I would easily beat him. No problem. Also, I don't see Jordan's name on the viewer list anymore. Somebody ban Jordan now. Jordan! Yeah, I don't know how many worlds I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do the one after this one. Why #6? Let's go. It is 10:30, so I don't know. I was thinking like I'll probably do 2 worlds. I don't know. We'll see. Once we reach the end of the world, if I'm want to do another one. Because what's going to end up happening is, if I do 3 tonight, then tomorrow, or yeah, I guess yeah, technically tomorrow, will be the last 2 worlds, World 7 and 8. The fuck you mean? Oh, sorry, Jordan, my bad. Sorry, it didn't show your name on there, so I was like, fuck, Jordan left. How dare you ban him? I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry. Jordan, can you give me Discord Nitro so I can boost my server? I shouldn't be saying that with like hundreds of dollars in the wallet right now, but you know. Still, just saying. Yeah, if I was smart, I would not say that so people would donate. But thinking I have like no money, like I just straight up like I literally am broke. Mind you, I don't pay bills, I don't pay rent or whatever, so at least not yet. We'll see when that changes. Well, hopefully not. Maybe not. Oh, look at these hippos. All right, let's go up here. What the wait, hello? Bop, there we go. We're also probably going to be, there's a good chance Jess might, show up maybe, since this is later. G. Oh yeah, Pan Bimbo's gonna be going live at 11. He's playing Cars. The original Cars game on the PS2. Which I grew up with that game, so that's kind of sick. I actually don't know if I had the first Cars game. I have Mater National. I have Race-O-Rama. I have Cars 2. And Mater National and Race-O-Rama were very similar to the first one. So I don't know if I actually had the first Cars game. I honestly, I cannot recall. Hi Dylan, how you doing? What's up, Scott? Playing some Donkey Kong Country Returns. To, prep for Bonanza. Which I'm very excited to play. No, I will get that game day one. Oh yeah, I have been playing Mario Kart World again. The update didn't entirely ruin it for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a lot of 3-lap tracks yesterday when I was playing it. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a lot of like 3-lap tracks. Alright, 5-7 Wigglevine Wonders. Here we go. We're deep into the forest. We are deep into the North Dakota forest where Jordan lives. This is very close to what it looks like where Jordan lives. Right, he lives in that he lives in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota. Of course. Because that's totally the state that he lives in. And totally not Liberty City. Liberty City State. If you get what I mean. Ooh, this looks annoying. Oh no. We already lost Diddy. It's never good to lose Diddy. What the heck? Hello? Where are we going? Oh, we just skipped a bunch of the level there. Nice. Oh yeah, we're skipping all of this. Oh my god. Dude, that's awesome. Nice. That was definitely worth finding there. Puzzle piece. We got Diddy back. Very, very nice. I wonder if you can get on top of this one. What the fuck? I'm sorry, how was I supposed to avoid that? What did you want me to do, game? I gotta be here. Also can't wait for Bonanza as well. Yeah, it's very exciting. I will definitely stream that. It's the closest we're getting to a new 3D Mario game. So I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of crazy. We got a 3D DK before a 3D Mario. Which honestly I'm not complaining. Because I think I'd honestly prefer DK over, say, a Mario Odyssey 2. Which, to be fair, Bonanza is literally Mario Odyssey 2, but we don't talk about that. So it was confirmed that the people who worked on Bonanza are the same people who worked on Odyssey. Which does explain a lot, actually. So, yeah, I mean, technically, Mario Odyssey 2 is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Who would have thought that the sequel to Mario Odyssey would be a Donkey Kong game? Yeah, how many of you thought that was going to happen? I certainly was not expecting that. But like I said, I am not complaining. Hello? 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 What? What? Hi, I'm alright. No, Jordan's watching this in Arkham Asylum right now. Oh, wait, Dapper. Dapper, if you have not played them, play the Batman Arkham games. I highly recommend those as well. I didn't beat Arkham Asylum, but it was really damn good, though. Honestly, I kind of wish I streamed it instead, because that probably would have made me actually go ahead and finish it. They're on my wish list. Yeah, I really need to, I need to stream those. Because if I streamed them, I would have, like, had more motivation, I guess, to actually beat them. Because that's just how I am. Because I don't know, for me personally, like, if I play a game, I'd rather, like, stream it or record it than, like, not. Unless it's, like... I mean, I don't... What the I don't know, that's just me, personally. Especially if it's like big games like that I want to play. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I might as well record it or stream it. More content potential there. Just like how I almost died on July 4th. If you haven't seen that video, well, let's just say I almost got blown up. So very important to kind of mention there. I got blown up. Almost. I almost died. So it's kind of crazy though, because I could have burned somebody's house down. That is some interesting lore there. They're on my, I'm still waiting for the repo stream. Jordan, I think you mean video. That'll honestly, that's probably gonna be, like, later this year. I honestly, Jordan, I can't work on anything else right now. I mean, I could, but, like, I got a whole Let's Play I'm doing right now. I got Wind Waker, obviously, so, like, I got a lot on my plate right now, so, with that stuff. Oh, shit, Muncher Marathon. But once all that stuff's done, then, yeah, probably, I would do that. I just, like, I was going to do it, I mean, it's just in June, but I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, fuck it, just go full Wind Waker grind right now before I have to worry about Galaxy 2 also. So, which I think was definitely better. It's a video. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan, why are there a bunch of what are those spiders? What are those? Jordan, what is that? Are those all spiders? Those gotta be spiders. Also, I do love how many collectibles there are in this game. With all the puzzle pieces and the Kong letters, I mean, that's a lot of collectibles in a level. Like, I actually really like that. Well, it's like 3-star coins. But then again, you can say like, oh, that's a lot of collectibles for one level. Fair enough. Alright, I mean, it's nothing too bad. Shit. No Diddy. We have no more Diddy. No, we're dead. Yeah. We're dead. Was there no checkpoint? No way. That is absurd. Hello? Dude, it didn't... Oh my god. No, dude! My motion controls. I'm not gonna lie, though. I know a lot of people kind of don't like the motion controls in this game. I'm not gonna lie, though. I have really not had, like, much of a problem with it. I actually think it's fun to, like, shake the Wii remote to roll, and to, like, do the ground slam move. I actually think it's fun. I know a lot of people probably don't agree there, and sure, it could probably just be a button, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. Like, it's really not bad at all. Sure, it's not needed, but, like, it's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. Dude, what is this level? This is actually terrifying. I saw that coming too. Dylan clearly doesn't remember what happened in last stream. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean what happened last stream? Jordan, what happened last... Wait, what are you talking about? What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about, Jordan? Look, I'm so good at Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Nintendo Wii, released in 2010. Motion controls being good. Yeah, I mean my motion controls. Like my actual, like, motion controls. Now, granted, I would prefer to just use a button, to be honest, but it was like with me using the nunchuck, it was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What? I don't know. I mean, the motion controls are kind of forced, but they're not. They kind of it works. But I mean, yeah, I would rather just use it like normally as a button, right? Yeah, I really gotta like focus on this. Okay. This part is so slow. Just like Jordan, because I always carry Jordan. He just doesn't ever want to admit it, because he thinks he's better than me, which is like, dude, the fact that you think you're better than someone is crazy, Jordan. That's insane, dude. Jordan, that's like messed up, bro. That's actually like Jordan. Guys, Jordan thinks he's superior than everybody else on the planet. Jordan, that's what the, dude, what is that shit? Actually, dude, what the heck? I don't understand that. Are we done? Are we done? Checkpoint. Oh, I did not just die there. I did not just die there. Well. What the? Huh? Hello? Says the one that's saying it? What do you mean? Jordan, look, you were on top of the world at one point. Dude, Jordan, you were like the biggest pixel gun YouTuber. I don't know, I do wonder, like, what if Jordan still kept it up? It is crazy how he did have more subs. He was getting more views than I was at one point. And I'll admit, I was totally not jealous. Well, why do you think I begged for shoutouts? But, I don't know. I guess those Pixel Gun kids really like Jordan. What is this? It's the Tiki! Oh god. Who are you? Jordan, I'm still waiting for Pixelcraft episode 4. What is, dude? Jordan, how do you, Jordan? You've played this game. What do I do here? Jordan! Actually, what do I do? Don't tell me, I got it. I'm good at this game. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta stop these. Oh no. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. That doesn't seem like too bad. This is easily doable. Maybe. See, look, this is a pretty easy boss fight. This is very... Guys, this is very easy. Oh no! I'm not gonna lie, climbing the grass is kind of fun. I don't like this. Jordan. No! I messed up. I made a mistake. This timing is absurd. How do you expect me to accurate... What just happened? What just happened? It's timed! No! This is a timed thing? No way! Is this actually timed? Oh, that's concerning. Wait, how do I attack him? Do I get all these at once? No, Diddy! Oh, he's going the long way. I like that. Dude, that was so stupid. What do I even do here? What is he doing? Oh, I get it. I really need a heart. Thank you, game. Dude, this is actually insane, dude. Like, this is... What the... Dude. Why is he so fast? Okay, this is... I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this boss so far. This just seems stupid. Very long. Just trying to get all these accurately pressed. This just seems more annoying than... What the heck? Like, look how slow these are going. Like, how much slower can you guys go? Like, dude. Why is this guy gotta be so slow? Come on. I already made a mistake. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did good. I did good. What was that? Dude, that's no skill. Jordan, this guy thinks he's pro at this game. Dude, I lost. Are you kidding me? I lost time? Dude. This boss is actually bad, dude. What is this? The worst part is that it's timed. Okay, that was definitely kind of fast. Oh, I think once he sees you, that's when he goes super nuts. Dude, what was that? What was that? See, I think he gets mad when he sees you. Dude, what? Are you serious? It's already going up, dude. It's already going down. This is such a... Dude. I'm sorry. This is a very horrible boss fight. This boss is actually really bad. This is the worst boss in the game. Like, this is actually bad. Like, dude, I'm sorry. This is a bad boss. Jordan, how do you feel about this boss? Because I'm not gonna lie, this boss really sucks. Like, this is so unnecessarily long and, like, tedious. Does it really need to take this long to do this? And if you mess up, there's a timer you have to restart. I mean, is that really necessary? Like, you can do without the timer. And then it would be fine. I know I'm complaining, but this is bad. Like, I'm sorry. This is actually really bad. And no, it's not because, oh, I'm bad at the game. No, this boss is actually... This boss actually is horrible. Just straight up, this is a bad boss. Alright, got you. See, like, you can only really get one at a time. You can't get two at one go. Like, that is something you literally cannot do. See, look, now I'm gonna... Look, like, what is that? It's so dumb. See, now the timer's going, and... Dude, what kind of... Like, dude... Unless there's another way to this. See, that's a better start. We already have one out of the way. This boss is so dumb. Jordan. Dude, that should count. Like, what the heck? Dude, I don't like this. Just go around and get this one. Dude, I slid off! Like, what the fuck, dude? I slid off. I was doing the... Dude, why? DK, why did you roll? Why did you roll? Why did you roll? Alright, never mind about the motion controls being not terrible. Okay, I'm serious, they're not terrible, but like, what, dude, what is this? Like, I'm sorry, like, dude, like, what the heck? You know, you know this will be the boss I trash on if I ever talk about this game for a video. Oh, I'll start the script right now, I guess. Seriously, why am I sliding off right there? This shouldn't be that hard of a boss. Why am I sliding? Okay, I need to get this one. Literally, just get this one. Oh, you can duck under. That's a pro strat. Yes, we got it. We got him. What the dude? Okay, this is better than this is the best we've done so far. Dude, why is he so fast? Dude, what the fuck? What the? What the actual fuck is this boss? What the actual fuck is this boss? Just what in the actual hell like is this? Who designed this? Miyamoto, did you design this? I know it's not Miyamoto, it was somebody at Retro Studios. Like, dude. This is an objectively bad boss fight. This boss has no redeeming qualities. This is a very bad boss fight. Why is it already, dude? Dude, I'm dude. Wait, Jordan. Shit, wait, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. You can actually hit them. Are you... Dude. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. That was on me. That's on me. I didn't realize you could... That's... Okay, you know what? I'll own that. That's on me. I honestly didn't realize you could shake the... Guys, I own it. Retro Studios, Miyamoto, I'm sorry. This actually ain't bad. I'm sorry. I honestly. I mean, I didn't even realize. Miyamoto, I'm really sorry. Retro Studios, sorry. See, look, we got him. I'm just, as you know, like, you know, we all make mistakes. It's only human. Ah, no heart this time. I see how it is. God, it's like I mean, honestly, I didn't know you could do. I really honestly didn't know you could do that. I mean, I was never told you could. Like, you could just like shake the Wii remote like on the sides. So I've never done that. I honestly thought it was just like flat surface. Normally, like I didn't even like. Sorry, this is a very easy boss fight. I'm just dumb. Like Miyamoto, I apologize. I deeply apologize to everybody at Nintendo, everybody at Retro Studios. I will make an apology video to Nintendo and Retro Studios. I'm very sorry. Let's go smash this guy. Yeah, so yeah, you do have to wait. Let's go. Yeah, that boss was not bad. It was not bad. At least not to what I thought. All right, Cliff. Whoa. Okay, so question is, do we continue? Dude, that's crazy. We've almost wrapped around the island. Wait, how many? So this is 6, 7, 8. Oh. Alright, I'm really debating. So do you guys want to do another world? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to. I might do Cliff. Because, like, if I do Cliff today, tomorrow will just be, will just be, the last two worlds. And it's only 11, so it's like, it's not like that late. So this will probably take another hour, so should be fine. Do it. Hello, Jess. I literally called it. I was like, guys, watch Jess show up because we're streaming it later. Hello, Jess. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll definitely do World 6 then. Sticky situation. I swear I've heard that from something else, but this world looks pretty cool. Looks very intimidating, but 6-1, let's go. But yeah, how's it going, Jess? Wait, is this like dinosaur bones? Oh, this is kind of cool. Wait, so is this world based on, like, bones? Is this, like, a bone, like, canyon? This is actually kind of cool. I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. Yeah, we have these, like, skeleton guys now. We have black paint. What the heck? Not bad. Awake ridiculously early for no reason. Yeah, a little surprised. Just see you here. But yeah, well, hopefully it's going well. Ugh. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We got it. We're good. I got more of the script done for Wind Waker today, so that's very awesome. I still need to get more voices for it. Alright, I'm going to do a second wave of... I guess, yeah, second wave of whatever, if anybody wants to do... if anybody else wants to do voice... Oh, I'm dead. Voice rolls. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. I don't know. I don't ever wake up early. If we're talking, like, the crazy people that wake up at, like, 5 a.m. That's, yeah, that's no way. That's a no-go. I don't know how people do that. I mean, to be fair, I used to. To be fair, I remember having to wake up at, like, 5-something. It sucked. Back in middle school. School would start super early, but we would get out at, like, 2-something. Yeah, 2:15. No, it would start at, like, 7, I think. And, like, I had to be awake by, like, 5. Dude, it sucked. I don't even know how I did that, honestly. Looking back, I honestly don't know how I did that, but, I gotta go into work tomorrow on my day off. Stupid pointless training. Damn. Hey, I mean, I guess, you know, you gotta teach the newcomers how to do stuff. Fair enough, but... I mean, couldn't they just do somebody else? Or have somebody else do that? I mean, again, I wouldn't know. I have 0 job experience, so I couldn't tell you. Real life work experience, at least currently. That will definitely change, but eventually. But at least for right now. At least for right now, not yet. How am I? No way am I actually? Oh. Report writing apparently. Report writing. Oh. That's fun. Hey, Jordan, you should go file reports. That'd be really fun. What the? Alright, blow this. There we go. Alright. I'm slacking big time right now. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. That sucks. I know, I really hate that people do that, or a lot of jobs, they make you kind of go into work on what, you know, was supposed to be your day off. I just think that's, I don't know, I feel like if you're going to do that, then, and like actually know about it, then at least do it in advance. Right, or just have it to where it's not their day off or something. Like, okay, this is actually kind of hard. Ain't never had any complaints about my reports. Well, maybe that's why they want you to do it. That probably explains it. What the fuck? This part, if I had Diddy Kong, this part would be easier. I do not have Diddy Kong. So, that kind of creates a little bit of an issue here. Yeah, we're definitely getting into the hard stuff. That's for sure. But yeah, yeah, I guess they want you because you're so good at filing out reports. Hey, honestly, that's a compliment. It means you're good at your job, and they recognize that. But at the same time, you know, like they recognize you, but at what cost? They'll always want you to do all their stuff, right? It's like, you know, I won, but at what cost? Oh, what the hell, the level? Let's get it! Oh no! I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Can I have to balance this to get the goal? And then we'll be good. Nice! No! Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, yeah, wait, is Pan streaming right now? Because isn't it? Yeah, it's 11. Is he streaming? He's not. Oh, that's surprising. That's actually very surprising. Recognize me for being good at my job? Nah, them sobs just like wasting my time. Then, I mean, why? I mean, it's probably because they think you're good at your job, so it's pointless. Is Discord dead too? Because they're assholes. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I think I need to get over here and then... Wait, that's just a puzzle piece. Aren't they supposed to... Aren't you guys supposed to be family? Like, isn't the work environment... Like, aren't all the co-workers, like... Aren't you guys supposed to be family? I mean, that's what they say, right? Because, like, if you don't show up, then, like... You're not, like... You're not helping the family, you know? Like... AK, that's them guilt-tripping you, so... That's how they... Oh, there we go. That's how they guilt-trip you. Into feeling bad for not... doing whatever, I guess. Maybe. I have no idea. That's what I would assume. The family? Alright, 6-2, Prehistoric Path. Yeah, this is literally like a dinosaur bones world. That's very interesting, actually. Very nice. The new Donkey Kong game's coming out. I can't wait to play that. I will stream that. Oh! I am actually, like, super excited. Oh, by the way, Jess, this Wind Waker, the retrospective, I don't know how much... I mean, you obviously know I've been talking about that, like, all the time. It's, my biggest video... It's my biggest video ever. And I'm currently 1 hour and 10 minutes into it. Yeah, that's pretty big, and it's not done. It's probably going to be... Like, it's either going to be an hour and a half long. It's going to be between an hour and a half to 2 hours long. I've been working on this for 3 months now. Yeah. Actually insane. And, I do have a voice role for... I have a role for, that was... I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of designed for you, because it's supposed to be like, oh, it's a crazy British woman. I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually... The scene's still gonna be in there, but, like, with how it is, it doesn't really need to be voiced. So that's probably not gonna happen, but Jess, you do technically have a, you have a scene in it, let's just say, because, you know, you found me from Wind Waker, right? So I felt like I kind of had to put a Jess reference in there, and a Pan reference. I don't know if I'm still gonna do the Pan reference, because the whole thing with Pan was like, the idea was like, I'm talking about the boss, and it is kind of making fun of him, because like he was doing really bad on the boss with Ganondorf. So I'm like, well, I didn't have as much trouble as you know, as some other people I know. They cuss like Pan struggling on Ganondorf, but him raging over that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll still include that, but to be fair, with like the scene afterwards, I guess I don't need to, since it's gonna be like a super massively edited like thing. Are you serious? He struggles on a great many things. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he's doing, hopefully he's doing okay. Because he's not streaming tonight. Because today he's supposed to be streaming, I believe. Are you, dude? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay, we're not dead. Come on. Dude, my motion controls are not working. This sucks. Dude, this black ink is painful. That's his unique selling point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Are you serious? Yeah, I don't know if I'll still include that scene or not. If I do, I'll do it like later on. It's nothing like crucial. I don't need to add it. But it would be kind of funny. But no, for right now, probably not. But we'll see. Why is this level so? Why is this level so hard? I mean, to be fair, this world has actually been kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Across the board. All right, dunking this. There we go. Or yeah, duck, not dunk. Duck. See, that's crazy. That goes by. There's so much going on. Like, how am I supposed to predict any of this? This is very cinematic, though. We're dead. I mean, exactly. How was I supposed to predict that that's how it was gonna end up? Like, what the heck? No checkpoints as well, mind you. Absolutely no checkpoints whatsoever. Oh, Jess. You'll either love what I did to represent you in that video for that scene, or you'll probably hate it. Because let's just say the person or the character I used to represent you, it just, I'll leave it as a surprise. I won't spoil it. You'll either think it's really funny or you'll hate it. So I think you'll probably think it'd be funny, or it's funny. Don't worry. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it, but it's very funny. I messed up again, dude. Woo. Great. I love surprises. Oh yeah, that scene is pretty far into the video. No, that video, please, it needs to blow up. Like, that video is more than just a simple YouTube video. Like this is art. Straight up art. Okay, every video is art, but like this is like next level. I mean, this is a movie. We're talking here. Like this isn't just you know, no. This is very, this is more ambitious than anybody. I think anybody can possibly realize. Straight up, like, can you guys work on a video for 12 hours every day? Okay, it's not 12 hours. It's more like 6 to 8 hours, but that's still a while. That's still. Oh no, yeah, it's like 8 hours. Yeah, like 7, 8 hours. There was one day where like I locked in so hard to where it was like 12 hours, which is actually insane. And it's for like 2 minutes. No! And mind you, it's for like 2 minutes of the video. I just want to mention that. For like 2 to 3 minutes, takes like 8 hours. Let that sink in. And this I'm an hour and 10 minutes into this right now. I messed that up. Let that sink in. It's cinema, guys. It is cinema. Actual cinema. This video needs to win an Oscar. Please, it needs an Oscar. I mean, I know the Oscars are stupid, and you know, I don't exactly want to get slapped in the face by Will Smith, but I mean, you know, still. Honestly, you know, if I was Chris Rock in that situation, I would just be like, I would feel so honored. I died right at the checkpoint too. That like, I made Will Smith so upset that like he physically attacked me. Like, dude, hey, and then, you know, just laughing it off. Like, hey, good on Chris Rock. Good on him. I'm sorry, I barely even processed what was going on right there. On that section, I'm not even gonna lie. We went inside like an egg, and then it started rolling. I could barely tell what was happening. And the mine carts, by the way, are only 1 hit. So if you get hit once, you're dead. I know it says I have 2 hearts, but that's not... not exactly true. I technically have less than that. Dude, oh my god, dude, what the heck? There's so much going on. What is going on? What is going on? What the heck? Okay, 5-year-old me never would have been able to beat this game. There's no way. We did it. Let's go. Thank the maker. I gotta say this, the new LEGO Star Wars set's coming out. I'm so... They did the greatest vehicles, and they fucked it up. I'm so upset about it. How could they? God damn it. Jess, I need to know something. You're, you know, good old Robert, you know, has he seen the new, LEGO Star Wars stuff? Again, I don't know how much of a prequel guy he is, but it's very prequel Clone Wars heavy. And, which is great for me, but the problem is that LEGO completely screwed it up, so, for a multitude of reasons. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of videos. They're not out yet. They won't be out until August. But it's like, if I was like 7 years old, like this is the stuff I would have wanted when I was 7. But thankfully, when I was 7, Lego Star Wars was in its like golden age. Like I have all the 2013, like 2014 sets. They're so good. I even have some from 2012. Like, you know, that was back when, you know, it was actually good stuff. But no, the new clone turbo tank from Revenge of the Sith, they messed it up. It's so downscaled. It took away so many like elements of it that should be there that they had in the original versions. They made a turbo tank all the way back in 2005, the first one, and like you could argue that one's better. And then they did one in 2010 based off the Clone Wars show, and then one in 2016. Those were all better. Yes, he was looking at the Jabba's Bill Barge set. The minifigures are really bad. They messed the minifigures up on that one. I actually watched a video about it earlier. I don't know how much he cares about accuracy. I mean, I care about accuracy. Like, they've been getting the clone troopers wrong. They screwed up Commander Bly. I know you don't know who that is. Well, at least, I mean, maybe you do. It's the yellow clone commander that was in Revenge in the Order 6016 with the blue girl, Ayla Secura. They completely screwed him up. It's actually appalling how inaccurate they've been getting this stuff. And it's crazy because they had it right like 10 years ago. It's so weird to me. I don't know. And then like the stuff's gotten so expensive. I mean the new stuff is like it's insane how overpriced it is. I feel bad for any kid who's like into that stuff, like who's into like Lego Star Wars, like I am. Like you guys are like, dude, these kids are never going to be able to afford. Like their parents are not going to afford this stuff. It's actually insane. He's not a prequel fan, to be fair. He has some small little sets from Clone Wars and stuff. Oh no, you guys need to watch Clone Wars. I got my mom to watch Clone Wars. Trust me, it's worth it. I know it's animated, and I know, you know, animation scares older people because they think it's for kids. But no, Clone Wars is actually really good. Like I'm sorry, it's so good. It's so good. I have no idea what's going on here. Wait, what? What? I have no idea what's going on. Wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, that really confused me. Oh, so close. Side? What do you mean? Seriously, you guys, you gotta watch it. It's so good. I'm biased because I grew up watching it, but like when it was out, but it's so good. It's like the best Star Wars. It's easily the best Star Wars show, and it's not even close. And mind you, the Clone Wars came out before Disney bought Lucasfilm. It was actually, the Clone Wars was the last thing George Lucas ever actually worked on for Star Wars. Like, George Lucas was directly part of the Clone Wars. Like that was his idea. He wanted to do that, and he actually worked on it. He was part of it. Unlike all the other Star Wars shows that have come since. I've been robbed. Wait, what do you mean you've been robbed? Wait, did it not play? Yeah, I didn't hear it. It probably glitched. Wait, do I have it on? No sound alert? Is it on? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know it does that sometimes. It's been doing that for a while. Let me... what was it? It was the Captain Rex. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's where he's from. That's where Captain Rex is from. He's one of the best characters. He's such a great character. He's actually technically he's the main clone character in Clone Wars. Actually, he's the main. The Clone Trooper stuff, in my opinion, is my favorite stuff in Clone Wars. The clone arcs are so good. I will say though, the first like 2 seasons are definitely more. I guess they're definitely more towards kids. But as the show went on, it definitely got more and more mature. Like there's some real dark stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's like actual like dark stuff in there. And they actually curse. Well, I don't know if you count damn and hell as cussing. I mean, I guess technically, but I guess like the most like non-curse words you could say. That soft cursing. Well, I know, but still, you're not gonna see that in the newer stuff. I will take that key, please. See, look, Jess. That's gonna be you in 50 years. You're gonna be good old Cranky Kong. Actually, who knows? That could be you right now. Who knows? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways, 6-4. Cheeky shit. Hey, I'm just saying. Don't worry. You'll hopefully the retirement home is going okay for you right now. I know people who were born in the 90s are already, they're already in their, like, dude, the people in their 90s are already in their 90s. Like, it's currently the year 2085. So like if you were born in 1991, you would currently be 94 years old right now. Which is actually how old my great grandma lived until she died. But hey Jess, hey, you'll easily get to 94. Women live longer than okay. Well yeah, because women don't parkour and they don't do this kind of crap as I'm doing right. Like, look at this. Like, dude, what the hell? What the? Yeah. So yeah, in 2085 you'd be 94. So I think you'd easily reach that. And by then, like, aging might be like cured. So like, aging just doesn't happen. So you could be 94, but you could aging wise be like 40. So I'm an idiot. You think I plan to stick around to my 90s? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Oh, hey, Jess. Do you think Do you think you'll ever be able to retire? Because I asked my mom this, and my dad. I asked them, do you guys think you'd ever be able to retire? And they said no. Which, I'm not gonna lie, when they said that, that was, like, honestly kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. That actually, that kind of, like, damn, that's actually, you know, that's kind of, it's kind of sad, to be honest. Retire? Not a chance. Oh, Jess, they raised the retirement age in the United States to 67. It was 65, but I think it's 67 now. I'm surprised they didn't just go for 70. Like, what the heck? Ours is 68, I think. I mean, is there really retirement age at this point? If nobody can retire? I mean, how do you expect people who are in their 90s to still work? Which, I mean, to be fair, there's been people who've lived in their 90s who were very sharp in age, like Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was kicking, who was, I don't know if you know who Jimmy Carter is. He was, the 39th president of the United States. He was before Ronald Reagan. He was before, Ronald... What the... Dude, what is... Dude. He was before, Ronald Reagan. He was president in the late 70s. He died. He lived to be 100 years old. He died in, December last year. He was the first president to live to 100. And, like, he and he was very active, like, post-presidency. Like, he was doing a lot of, even in his 90s, like, he was still working, and, like, you know, helping people. Like, it was actually pretty insane. Like, you go to, like, an interview in 2017, and he's, like, 90-something there. He is sharp. Like, it's actually insane. Like, it's actually pretty impressive. Alright, my motion controls did not want to work there. Cool. I think I've heard about retirement age being increased to 72. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard, like, something similar to that, too. Which is just... I mean, why? No, I remember watching somebody, like, being pro, like, raising the retirement age. And I don't remember what their main arguments were, but I just remember watching that and being like, this is dumb. Like, why do you support this? Because, because people are living longer, and so, people should work longer. That's stupid. I'm sorry, I think that's really stupid. In my opinion. Honestly, I think anybody should be able to retire whenever they want. If you were gonna put, like, honestly, I would... I don't know, but... I mean, technically, if you have the money, you technically can. Because technically PewDiePie, I don't know if you know what PewDiePie is, Jess. He was at one point the biggest YouTuber. He's now technically currently retired. And he's only like 30-something. Like, he's your age, basically. Actually, I think he's 2 years older than you. I go here. Robert's uncle has terminal cancer. Recent, widow, and he still does his crosswords and watching Countdown. He's still as sharp as ever. He's 96. That's insane. Good job, Robert. Diddy took the hit from me. Yup. Hey, you guys will grow old together and live happily ever after. Don't worry, just after the British Revolution, where the monarchy is abolished and, you know, the UK is dissolved, and Scotland and England and, you know, they're all separate countries again, just like they once were. There's no more United Kingdom. It's just, you know, that after the revolution. I'm sorry, what is this? What? I'm sorry, what? This level is actually hard. I don't. I mean, to be fair, all the levels in this world have been pretty hard. What's up, Micah? His wife passed on her 101st year. Jess, you die when you're 101? That's pretty solid, Jess. That's pretty solid. The Queen Mother dies, or the Queen Mother died when she was 101. That's actually crazy that she lived until she was like, I think, almost 102. That is yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh my god! Hello, Jess? So, how's it going, Micah? You been up to anything? I don't really need to say anything, because you already know what I'm up to. What I'm currently working on, but, I don't know, how you doing, Micah? I haven't seen you in like a month, so, you know, hopefully you're doing good. Actually, I have not seen Micah since his graduation party. Which is, oh my god, well, I mean, to be honest, it's because he wasn't available for like 3 weeks. Just straight up, so. Oh, dude! I don't understand. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Micah. I don't know. Hopefully you're doing. Dude, what the heck? What the heck? Am I stupid or did that get shorter? Why is this? Wait. Wait. Am I being dumb right now? Where am I? Wait, am I? Oh no, okay, never mind. This is normal. I don't know what I'm. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't recognize that. Come on. At least we have 2 hearts. Like, how do you even? I'm not gonna lie. I think you have to take a hit here. Like, there's no way. What? Oh, yeah, I need to use Funky Kong for Tropical Freeze. I'm sorry. When we get to Tropical Freeze. That's crazy though, because the Queen Mother was like from a different. She was from a different era, you know. Also, I'm surprised King Charles is still alive. Dude, Charles. I mean, how would, dude? I don't know how he's. I don't know. He needs to abdicate. Barely. I mean, yeah. I've been doing alright. How about you? I'm doing good. Just grinding as always. Yeah, I think you honestly. This is actually hard. Oh my god, I've lost so many lives. This game is actually no joke. Yeah, I don't understand. I really hope there's a heart in that flower. I don't know if I want to risk that. Oh, puzzle pea! Yeah, okay, that was not worth it. I was hoping there'd be a heart in there. Jordan, how do I do this? No, no, Jordan. I don't know how to do this. This is very hard. That was not a heart. I got scammed. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just I'm doing the Galaxy 2 LP. I'm doing Wind Waker, obviously. Nothing new there. Well, I mean, I guess Galaxy 2 is new. I just started recording that, and now it's releasing. Dude, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Dude, they're worse than dry bones. The Donkey Kong dry bones are bad. Yeah, might as well get one of the hard worlds out of the way, so I have only 2 tomorrow. But no, I mean, you literally, I think you have to take a hit. That's my only, like, idea here. I think you have to take a hit. Like, how do you even dodge that? Like, like, well, I mean, what about this? Like, what is this? Do I just wait? Or do I have to go in between them? Because, I mean, that is not realistic. Do I have to go in between them? There's no way. There's not much space. I think it's that one right there. This is actually... I don't even know what to say. Like, dude, this is hard. Like, holy shit. We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! What the heck? Why is he saying plus? I think it's probably for like, oh, you're doing really bad. Do you need help? You know, like, I think that's what that probably is. So, I don't know. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm very focused on this level. It's actually giving me trouble, to be honest. Like, this is, like, actually very hard. Oh, I should have went for that one. No. Like, if I had Diddy here, like, that would be really nice. But I do not have Diddy. There is no Diddy. I know we all love Diddy. But unfortunately, there's no Diddy. Oh my god. This is scary. Jordan! Woo! Jordan! Oh my god. Dude. I've lost so many lives. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of lives again. What is the hardest game you guys have ever played? I'm playing it right now, guys. Actually, no. I don't actually know, to be honest. I guess anything that I played, like anything with Jordan or Micah, because like I always have to carry Micah and Jordan, so like it does make it harder, like on my back, because like it really hurts having to carry them. Like I have a back that's like beyond repair right now because of all the carrying I've had to do. Like it really hurts. No! I mistimed it. What the heck? Dude, It's almost 12, dude. I don't... Dude. Oh, no, we're fucked. We lost a heart. We're fucked. Oh, my God. I'm not supposed to be streaming still. It's 12. It's past my bedtime. Actually, this is not even close to my bedtime, but... The one problem with streaming later is that like, my brain has a harder time shutting off. If that makes sense. That's literally the only con. Like, I actually prefer streaming later. Like this. Especially because I work on, like, videos during the day. Like, this is honestly so much better. Just go. Just go! It's not worth it. God, this is crazy. It's this one. I was right. And, like, the problem is that I don't even have any other hearts. Oh, is there a bonus area? Cool. Oh, this might have been a really bad idea. Now that I think about it. Because now I have the cannon. So the timing of me jumping out of here is going to be a lot harder. We did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Yes, 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 yes! We got a DK, let's freaking go! Oh my god! That level kicked my ass, dude. Oh my god. And we still have 2 more. Holy crap. Yeah, that took years off my lifespan. Oh no, this is a minecart level. I can already tell. I can already tell. You see the railing? Oh wait, maybe it's not. There's wind. There's wind. That's the gimmick. There's wind. No! Hey, but we got good old Diddy. Okay. Sorry, I'm very focused. But I will say, I really do like the theme of this, wait, you get the rhino? Dude, we haven't seen the rhino since World 1. Wait, no, sorry, not World 1. Wait, which world was it? I think it was it World 3? I think it was World 3. I think. Alright, that was stupid. That spawned out of nowhere. That's not my fault. That's not my fault! Oh yeah, for some reason episode 4 of Galaxy 2 is, I'm just gonna have it upload once the stream is done. I think making it, like, streaming it kind of, like, mess with the time it will take to upload. So I'll just do it after the stream ends. I was trying to do it earlier. Also, no Diddy this time. We're dead. We're dead. There's no Diddy this time. But episode 4, I do have the episodes in 60 FPS now. Starting with episode 3. For some reason, episode 1 and 2 were in 30 FPS. And I looked back at some like other videos to see if maybe they were in 30. And it seemed like they were in 60 also. So I don't know if it's set to 30 at some point. I don't know. I mean, the first 2 episodes don't look bad. I mean, honestly, I didn't even notice it. Like, I mean, it's so it's barely noticeable, honestly, unless you like really try and like notice it. But so like it's not a problem. But yeah, every episode after 3 or after episodes 1 and 2 are 60. So I'm very happy I did catch that. I have the eye for details. Unironically. Okay. That's not okay. Dude. I'm at 22 lives. I'm pretty sure I had almost 50 lives. No, I had 40 lives when I bought all the lives. I've already lost half of those lives. Let that sink in a little bit. Yeah, this world is. I mean, I thought the cave world was the hardest. I'm not gonna lie. I think this world's probably the hardest. I'm not even going to lie. Hopefully the last 2 worlds after this are a little easier. I highly doubt it though. See, I remember like, where like I would want to do like a let's play of this with Micah, but like the fact, I mean, this game is so hard that like, as much as I would want to do that, like, dude, it would be actual pain like doing this with 2 players. Like there is no way me and Mike would survive that. I don't know. It would still be it would still be pretty funny though. I don't know. Maybe if I like actually go for 100%, me and Mike can do like World 9 for a video or something. It'd be kind of funny. Which I want to do for Mario Bros. Wonder. Like that's an idea I've had, doing like a video on World 9 for Mario Wonder, but I just haven't done that yet. And it's just not something I've done. But you know, it'd be kind of fun because I don't know if I would ever like LP that with people. I don't think Wonder is as I don't know. It's not as like chaotic because you can't bounce on each other's heads. You can't like, you know, throw people off, pick up people. You know, like that's part of the fun with new Super Mario, like the new Super Mario Bros. Games and 3D World, is like just screwing each other up. You can't really do that in Wonder because you kind of just like phase through each other. You like walk past each other. So like jumping on each other's heads and, you know, picking people up. Or just, it doesn't really exist in Mario Wonder, which I think is a shame. Like I can get like people not liking the fact that like you can jump on each other's heads and whatnot. Like yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. I think just part of the fun is just like screwing with each other and killing each other. It's fun. But I mean, I can understand, and like some people think it's some people probably would say it's an improvement. Again, that's understandable. I just, in my opinion, I prefer the more chaotic way it used to be. Again, I have lost way too many lives. I'm probably gonna have to buy a bunch more lives after this level. That section right there in the background is actually pretty difficult. And it wouldn't be hard if there wasn't like an enemy at the end. The fact there's an enemy here at the end is like, right, that guy right there is what makes it so hard. Okay, I actually got that. I thought I messed it up. But, I mean, seriously, he's, like, positioned in the worst possible spot. Checkpoints! Yay! And I do want to beat this game before I do any more Galaxy 2 episodes. That's kind of the goal. Because, like, I'm playing this right now. I don't want to have to, like, change the discs and all that. So I'm going to beat this game before I record more Galaxy 2. And, like, again, like I said, that... No! That Let's Play has been so much fun. If you guys haven't seen it, I do recommend. There's going to be a new video every single day for the next, like, 2 months. So I highly, like, recommend. I know it's not, you know, a stream, but, like, you know, if you just want to watch something for 15 to 30 minutes or so, then, well, you got that every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, I think my commentary for it has been, like, actually so good. I'm actually good at commentary. I don't know. I mean, if I wasn't, you guys wouldn't be here. But yeah, I don't know. I always have something to talk about. I never truly run out of things to talk about. Which is funny because I'm also not, like, the most cultured person on the planet. In many ways. When it comes to certain things. But I don't know, I do think, like I was talking about earlier, like, you know, like, you know, people are like, oh, I don't think I'm that entertaining, you know, they always say that. I'm not gonna lie, though, I do think, like I said earlier, I do think my videos, and my streams, like, it is entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, which is a good sign. Like, I think I could actually see myself. Like, if I was somebody else, I could see me being somebody else watching this. 6-6 Crumble Canyon. Alright, guys. One last normal level, and then the boss. Oh, God. Also, I'm stupid. I forgot to buy lives. That's fine, I'll do it after this. This level might be super hard, though. This level might be really hard, so that might be, like, a really bad idea. But no, like I said, I do think my videos are actually really good. I will say the one thing, like, I was looking back at some of the retrospectives. I have definitely improved on one thing, and that being, like, reading the scripts. I do stutter here and there in some of the other some of the previous retrospectives, which I mean is a bad thing. You can argue it makes it more authentic in some ways, but I mean there's some parts where I do kind of stutter a little bit, but you can tell, like, it does improve every single time. And for this one, I don't actually stutter. I don't think for Wind Waker. I don't think there's a certain point where I actually stutter. And I've been, like, really paying attention to that, which is good. And, like, it's really annoying, like, recording the lines because, like, I don't know, I have to redo it a lot because I do stutter, or I accidentally, like, mess it up somehow, like that, for example. So, like, when I record the line or record the narration, it is, like, you know, you gotta be careful to not, like, stutter and try your best to read it in a very exciting way. Which I think with that, I've definitely improved on as well. Why is that so hard? Okay, I should have probably bought lives. I really should have bought lives. I'm kind of kicking myself right now that I once again I forgot, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I do think it's something I've definitely improved on, and you know, it's good. It's good. That's what I strive to do every single time. What the fuck? I strive to improve on things every single video. And that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's good. That's stupid. My battery's at 20%. But even then with the stuttering, I don't think it's, like, bad. Because, like, I've never seen a comment, like, mention the stuttering here or there. I mean, I don't know, like, for some people, it's like, maybe they don't, it's like, whatever. And, like, for me, it's like, I mean, these are my videos, so, like, I'm very, like, analytical in my own videos. And I think certain things, because, like, it's me, like, it's my video. So maybe for people, like, it's really not, like, maybe if it's something that I don't like, maybe some people do like, and maybe it's really not that much of an issue. Right? Like, I think if you're a viewer and you're watching my videos, it's definitely a different perspective than, like, me watching my own videos, because, you know, I made it, you know, so, like, it's a completely different, totally different, like, perspective. And I think that goes with anything. Like, if you're the creator of something, I mean, of course, you're gonna look at, like, your creations differently than people who, like, oh my god, that was insane, who, like, didn't make it, and they're just, you know, and they're, like, witnessing it, watching it or whatever, so, if that makes sense, because I've never really had, like, any criticisms on any of my videos, really. I am very close to leaving this level. I'm actually, yeah, I'm leaving this level. I'm gonna buy lives. I don't trust myself beating this in 9 lives. I mean maybe, but I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna play it safe and just buy lives. So wait, so what does this do? 3 extra balloons. Adds 1 extra heart to your heart count. So how long does that last? I don't know. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of balloons. And I'm not gonna waste all the money. I'll do that. Alright, 11. I basically, yeah, I kind of did waste all the coins, but hey, we have 51 lives now. Which should hopefully allow us to conquer the end of this world. Also, Diddy Kong makes this level so much easier. Alright, that's a great start. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I do look back at the other retrospectives, I'm like, yeah, these have actually aged pretty well. These are pretty good. Yeah, again, I think the only one that is, like, maybe not aged that great was, Mario Galaxy. Well, it's Mario Galaxy 1. Which was, again, the first retrospective I did. So, I think that one's, like, the only one that hasn't aged that great. I don't think it's a bad video. I still think it's... I still think it's good, to be honest. I don't think it's, like... I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's bad. It's just... It's definitely... Dude, why is that so hard? It's definitely not... I don't know, I guess it mainly comes to editing. Like, I didn't do, like, it was mainly me just showing clips. Like, I wasn't, like, doing any crazy editing or whatever. And, like, that was the first time I wrote a script for a video. And, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know, and like I said earlier, like, writing scripts is really fun. I don't know, like, writing, dude, it's crazy because I used to hate writing, because, like, you know, school or whatever, but, like, dude, writing stuff is actually fun. writing scripts is fun. I actually enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy it. Like, a ton. Like, it is legit, like, actually, like, super fun. Are you kidding me? It's really, really fun. We've already died 4 times. Just want to mention that. And, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because, like, school forces you to do shit, and, like, you know, like, reading, writing, like, dude, I didn't, like, I did not care. School made me just not want to, you know, just not like that stuff, but, I don't know, it's just, now, because it's on my own terms, it's like, dude, it's so much fun. I will say that I do procrastinate a lot. Try and write the scripts. Like, there's a lot of me just straight up just procrastinating. It's really, like, I stop writing and then I just start walking around for like no reason. I just start walking around, and then like 5 minutes later I'm writing the script again. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of funny, but I mean, I would assume that's a fairly normal thing. Dude, what is the timing on that? What the fuck? There's no way I'm beating this game. Like, I'm poor now. I have no money to get more lives. So, like, dying a bunch just isn't... Like, it's not affordable. Not in this economy. And we all know how the economy is right now. The DK economy cannot... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, we got Diddy. We got Diddy. That's a bit... The fact we have Diddy is a big deal. That's very good. We got Diddy, folks. We got Diddy. Oh, okay. Dude, I need a checkpoint. I need a checkpoint. No, do not, donkey if you die. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of take back what I said earlier about the rolling. Because sometimes the rolling just doesn't activate. Dude. Okay, it doesn't matter, we got it. Doesn't matter, we got it, we're alive. We are alive and well. I think. I mean, clearly, because we're still playing the game, and I'm controlling the. I am controlling the Kongs. So, I mean, clearly. It's gonna make us jump. Yup. What is that? Why is there a fireball? Dude, it would be cool if you could control him. Like, you can stand on, like, you can be on top of it like, Mario Galaxy. With the motion control ball mini games. And that would be, very fun. Okay, and... We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're not dead. I was like... I'm ground pounding. It's not letting me go. We had to wait for that. I mean, this part ain't bad. Like, I mean, this isn't as bad as the spiders were from earlier. The spiders were very annoying. Yeah, that was actually not a bad... That was actually not too bad of a level. Alright, guys. We got the boss. We just have the boss left. We just have the boss left. The boss left. And we're safe. Dude, I've never gone this far in the game. What is this? There's more levels? Wait, there's more levels? Wait, there's more levels? I thought this was the last one. No. Wait. Are you kidding? I have 2 more levels still? Um, uh, I, this was not the plan. Okay, I'm looking it up if the game does save. Okay, holy crap. I might end it off here. Because I don't know how much longer the next 2 levels are going to take, and then the boss. So I know this is kind of a weird way to end it off, but I was not expect. I didn't even notice these 2 levels down here, to be completely honest. It is 12:18. Yeah, I don't know how much longer the rest of this is going to take. So I'm probably going to end it off here. Let me make sure it saves. I looked it up. It says it does. It auto saves. I want to make sure of this. I want to be like 100%. I looked it up. It said it does. It does. It does. Oh my god. That's amazing. It auto saves. Yes. 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 Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Oh, hey, let me get back in and make sure. Oh my god, dude. I honestly didn't know it did that. I know in Mario Bros. Wii. I mean, I guess it technically does too. Okay, I honestly thought it was like it was after you beat a world save, but it makes sense because there's no like halfway point. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Again, very fun. The game definitely is getting hard. I'm not gonna lie, but it's very fun. Is there anybody we can raid? Normally we raid Pan, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, there's nothing. I will stream tomorrow. We might finish this game tomorrow, possibly. I don't know what time I'll stream this, but we'll see. Because technically I could do it earlier, but okay, we'll see. And yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say. See you guys on the next one. See ya.